Time to find that Shetland bastard and make him pay. It's really weird, I haven't been able to do the wall jump very often. I think I only did it like once. It's unfortunate. You know what? The game just crashed. Holy smokes. Alright. That's new. So during the intro movie it crashed. Okay. It's the first time for everything, right? Do that one more time. Huh. What are the chances? Don't know why it locked up there. That was random. Hey babe, what's up? Hello, how you doing? Yo, Timepiece, what's going on, my man? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just finishing up, I'm just writing on my Instagram to, try and, I guess, do the cheap plug. What people say, right? But how are you both doing tonight? Hope your Friday and weekend is off to a good start. Just a few seconds while I get this in order. What's the meaning behind the name? So it's a funny story. Oh hey, I'm doing all right. Hey babe, doing all right. Just wrapping up the night with Splinter. This is the last mission, if I remember correctly. So I should finish the game tonight. Making a soup. Nice, nice. So anyways, timepiece, just to let you know. So the name Shin Bojack I've had since the year 2002, I'd like to say. Um, I actually was a beta tester for the original Xbox Live before it launched, because it launched with Halo 2 officially. And the summer before Halo 2 launched, Microsoft did a open beta test. Well, more closed beta test, really. You had to fill out a form for it and all that jazz. So I had done it, and obviously I had to come up with a gamer tag. I was like, huh, what do I do? Well, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and Bojack is one of the movie villains, so that's one. And I also love Street Fighter and fighting games, and usually in those games there is a Shin version of a character, which is usually like a souped up, more powerful version, and I just thought it sounded cool. Shin Bojack, and I'm not a very creative person, so I've kept that name since 2002. Yo, Rax, what up, dude? What up, my man? I think I'm gonna beat this tonight. I think this is the final mission, if I remember correctly. So anyways, without further ado, Shinjuku District, Bathhouse, Tokyo, Japan. Douglas Shetland is in Tokyo and planning to meet with an unknown party to sell off the last of the information displaced gathered from Zerkezi and Morgan Holt. Shetland's partners must be identified, and Shetland must be stopped. Oh snap, got a notification. R Station, oh my god, raiding with a party of 13. What's up, R Station, my man? Thank you for the raid. That is extremely kind of you. Least I can do is give you a little shout out. Shadowstorm, what's up? Thank you so much. Actually, you're in the right time. I'm pretty sure this is the final mission, so this is I should complete the game tonight. If I remember correctly, now it's been like, what is it? 14 years, 15 years, so my memory could be a bit fuzzy, but I remember the bathhouse being the end. It's Kind, I want to see some kills. Bendui, hey, what's up? I need your voice, goddamn. Well, how about this? How about this? Since you're all so kind to stop in, you tell me to say something, I'll say it for you. How about that? I'll narrate your life if you want. The bathhouse is the end of us all, isn't it, right? What are you thinking of playing after this game? You know what? I don't think that far ahead, to be honest. What I wanted to do, though, is for those who don't play Splinter Cell, so actually what I was thinking, while I talk about that, let me try something here. But anyways, I wanted to do the online multiplayer because apparently fans have been able to keep it alive with Chaos Theory. I mean, there's a couple mods and things I need to download to get it working, but I would love to do it. I would love to snap some necks. So, you know what? I just figured I'd start a poll because this is apparently something I can do. I'm just curious to see from those of you who are here who has played Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Say give some chocolate. Like, hey Neko, how are you doing? I'm assuming you have wine in hand. Is it happy hour today? I'm not sure. I could be off with my days of the week. Do you feel me, Brian? Do you? It's Kind. What's up? I'm not sure what that means, but, I hope I somewhat did it justice. But anyways, yeah, so what I was thinking is hopefully I can get all the mods working to get the multiplayer working for Chaos Theory. Unfortunately, the problem is a lot of the mods that I needed to get the single player working, I have to uninstall because the multiplayer is very it's hard coded to run and look a certain way. So these fan mods will break it. So I actually need to get rid of it and get some other stuff to get it to work. But I think it'll be so worth it. So because if you haven't played multiplayer for Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, or Chaos Theory, you're missing out. Neonsa, Neonsa, look out! The drop bears are coming. The drop bears. I played the story a lot, but never played. You never played multiplayer, X John? Oh, you're missing it. So basically, to give you in a nutshell, before I begin, with Chaos Theory, okay, multiplayer. So basically, it boils down to something called Spies versus Mercs, and what that is think of it like this. It's kind of like the single player game, but there's two factions. It's 2-on-2. So two players play as essentially Sam Fisher as spies in a third person environment with all of the night vision, thermal vision, electromagnetic vision, or basically all the tools that Sam Fisher has. The other two people would be mercenaries, which is a first person mode with guns. So you have a map, and in that map there are computers or terminals, whatever you want to call them. The objective is for the spies to infiltrate those terminals spread throughout the map, and the mercenaries' objective is to protect those terminals at all costs. So it's really all about mind games. Like if you're a proficient player, you can just sneak around like Sam, grab a mercenary, snap their neck. But the cool thing was, in Chaos Theory, when you played it on the consoles, it allowed you to use the microphone. So when you grabbed a mercenary, another player, you could talk shit in their ear through the microphone before you kill them. And only they can hear it. It was so cool. It was something wholly unique that I've never seen in any other game prior or since. Shinbo definitely Googled drop bears. I suppose I'll have to. No fucking way, that can be nightmare fuel. Yes, that's what it was. It was so good. So good, man. Like the mind games that you can play. Just like tripping off cameras or motion sensors. And then the mercenary will go there, you hide up top, and you drop down behind them, grab them, and be like, peekaboo, bitch. Snap their neck. It was just like, it was so good, so good. Anyways, goals for this level. Gain entry to the bathhouse. Shetland has secured a Tokyo bathhouse to finalize his dealings with his unknown partners. Enter the bathhouse through the drainage system. Discover who Shetland's contact is. Access the computer of the bathhouse owner to determine who Shetland's contact is and where and when they will be meeting. So those are my primary objectives. In any given mission, there are sometimes optional or secondary objectives. Opportunity objectives: tap the bathhouse telephone lines. Third Echelon Field Runner Francis Cohen has been monitoring the activities of a Yakuza organization known as the Red Nishin. Tap the bathhouse phone lines for her. Alright, cool. Are there any notes? No notes. Alright. I can feel my hair growing. That's a grandma's boy line, isn't it? That's what happens when you drink the fucking Frankenstein, you know? Alright, so there's a guard right there. Or you know what, that may not be a guard. There may be civilians too. So I need to be aware of that. So what I'm going for is a non-lethal run. If I don't have to, I don't want to kill anyone. Alright, there's a guard right there. So there's a can I could pick up to distract him. Oh, he just woke up. unload the clip? No, no, no. A good Splinter cell is a quiet one. So what I could do with the pistol is I could disable the lights to fuck with everyone. He may go sit back down in his post. So I'm gonna try. I see the problem is he's coming back, so that's not gonna work. Now if you look, so for anyone who hasn't played Splinter Cell, there are 2 meters on the bottom right. So the long green, oh shit, he's got a flashlight. The long green meter on the top, that's my visibility meter. So the more to the left it is, that means I'm basically invisible. They can't see me. The bar underneath it is the sound meter. So that solid green square is essentially the ambient sound of the environment I'm in. As long as I don't break those, I'm good. So I grabbed him. Somehow they saw me, I don't know how. But you know what? As long as I get this guy in the dark, I should be fine.
Oh my god! We're supposed to check the DSL connections. Make sure there's no interference.
Why? Is Shetland setting up a network?
Yeah, something he calls a shadow net. Portable wireless network. Operates between standard Wi-Fi frequencies. Almost impossible to tap.
Thanks for your help.
No
Nothing here but
problem.
ghosts and shadows.
I think I'm gonna pee my pants.
It's always funny to interrogate people because they always have something rich to say.
I think I'm gonna pee my pants.
It's gonna pee his pants.
Please, I'm just a contractor.
Alright, so I have 2 options once you grab somebody. I could kill them, or I could go non-lethal and knock them out. Like I said, I'm not trying to kill anyone, because the reason why is Chaos Theory has a rating system. So you are rated at the end of a mission, and I figure try to get the highest rating I can, and killing people lowers your rating. Break his neck. Breaking his neck is multiplayer, not single player. So the really cool thing about this game too, unlike the first 2 games, there is a dynamic soundtrack. So the music changes depending on the alert level of enemies. So like for example, this guy's tripping out. So I'm assuming my idea, I want to get by. So this guy, if I'm good, I could grab him.
Who's that? Thought I saw something.
Nope. And he's going to see me. So he had a flashlight. Alright, so I'm going to want to approach this a different way. That's the beauty of Splinter Cell. So what I'm going to do, take out that light. So now I'm operating in darkness here. So I have a better chance of dealing with these guys. Do I says I have 11. Steam Nitro, what up, dude? Happy Friday to you. Alright, so one of these guys has a flashlight and the other does not. I want to grab one.
Hello?
See, it's full of nail-biting moments like this.
All clear.
So now, I can grab this guy. While he's not looking. So this is the beauty of Splinter Cell. There's moments that could really get you. But if you play your cards right, you'll be okay. They never saw me. Alright, so... But you know what, Steam Nitro, actually, I need to thank the generous folks at our station for the raid, because they came in with a rate of 16 before, I believe. So, it's all thanks to them. Because I sure as hell would not have that many views on my own. Alright, so the thing with Splinter Cell, even though you knock people out, you want to put people, hide people in an area where there's darkness. Because the way the game works is once you leave an area, the game kind of does like an invisible scan of bodies to make sure that they're not hidden in a place filled with light. So as long as you put them in an area where the light meter is dark, in this place it's all the way to the left, I'm good. So, now again, if you want to Rambo it, the difference between Chaos Theory and the other Splinter Cell games, the first two games are much more rigid in the mission design. So, alright, this is an optional objective here.
Good work, Fisher. That's the first phone line. See if you can tap into the rest.
So I want to keep an eye out for these boxes. But as I was saying, the first two Splinter Cells, they were missions where you weren't allowed to trip any alarms. If you did, mission over. Or another mission where you weren't allowed to kill anyone. If you did, mission over. Chaos Theory, on the other hand, if you do that, you can still complete the stage. It'll be harder, but you can still do it. It allows you flexibility. So it is widely received or widely seen as the best entry in the franchise. All thanks to you, my dude. You are awesome. No, thank you, our station, man. You guys are awesome as well, man. I'm really happy that I was able to meet you all. You guys are genuinely awesome people. So, in a world where it's filled with self-aggrandizing people who are out with their own agendas, it's refreshing to find a group of folks streaming and playing just because they love it. And just because they want to network and meet new people. You don't see that very often, so it's really awesome to see. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Alright, so my only option is to climb this pipe and go up. There are no other phone lines that I'm aware of, I hope. Now, after climbing this, where do I go? I can't climb. No. Again, level design can be pretty obtuse, so there's probably a window that I need to climb up somewhere. Feelings are mutual, my dude. Awesome, well thank you. I would be out of ammo by now. Well, again, 13 and 14-year-old me would probably be the same way. But when you get older, you become more patient. Oh, here we go. There's a lower area to access here. Alright. There's always another path. And yes, it is very stinky because this is sewage.
Just
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Be Gandhi. You know what? I'm not going to shoot the light just yet, as I may not have to. Alright, so I gained entry to the bathhouse. Always want to look ahead of you and see what's around. Because it may be a case where there's an enemy up ahead. Like, for example, this guard.
I finished the basement. All clear. Yeah, okay. 7 out.
Why guards are deciding to operate in darkness is beyond me. Okay, so knowing that he taps the lights, I can now go in.
There's something fishy here.
Alright, never mind. Alright, so he's gonna set off that light. But what I can do
Just gotta keep my eyes wide open.
is have him check this out. See if he'll come and investigate.
Piece of junk!
Shit, he's got a flashlight. Alright. He's getting nervous.
This thing's a mess!
Oh shit. Alright, that wasn't gonna work.
What was that I just heard?
Alright, whew. Alright, that was close. That was close.
Let's do this the easy way. Give me a small piece of useful intelligence, and in return, I won't kill you.
That sounds more than fair. What can I tell you?
How many men you have here?
Oh, actually, I have no idea. Shetland organized us like a flash mob. We were scattered all around Tokyo. The call came, we all showed up with our own part of the plan.
Interesting.
I was just supposed to come and secure this basement. I didn't even know there would be others here. Never mind how many. Each of us has his low-level tasking, like secure this basement. Each of us has his low-level tasking, like secure this basement. Each of us has his low-level tasking, like secure this basement. Each of us has his low-level.
Sometimes they have more than one line.
Secure this basement.
In this case, he seems to be repeating the same thing.
Each of us has his low-level tasking, like secure this basement.
So once he's done, knock him out. With bodies, always want to hide them against the wall. That's always the best thing to do. They'll usually take up less space. Shut off lights, always. Always a good idea. Also, I just want to make sure I didn't run into any phone lines here. Alright. So I'm good with that. There may be another guard. Seems to be a light. Put on my thermal vision. There seems to be a fan. Okay. And there's a guard right there. Alright, so with him, I can't get past him. So I'm gonna want to maybe whistle. Move over here. Have him come check that out. Then grab him while he looks that way. Nope, you know what? That was too noisy. I want to do that again. He does have a flashlight.
Where's that noise coming
He's coming this way now. Somehow.
Forget it. I don't want to find anything anyway.
But you know what? This worked out even better. So, all good. So to be ultra safe, I will just move him to where the other guy was, because there's no lights. It's just about playing it safe. It may take longer, but it's the path of least resistance. Anytime I take down someone, I want to save, because I don't want to do that again, if I don't have to.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for displays, trying to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Now, if I remember correctly, I could turn off the fan. But there's no reason to. It adds for some ambient noise, so that's always good. Ambient noise always works in my favor, because if there's ambient noise, I could sneak around louder and they won't notice me.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetlin is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs, to the north of your position, and past reception.
On my way.
Bunch of guards. It's all about observing patrol patterns. The owner's computer is in his office upstairs from reception. Always want to look at the optic cable to make sure I don't walk in blind. Guessing that's a fan. Alright. So I was just observing, see who I can get. I could have grabbed him when he's at the desk, so that's my opportunity to grab him. And this guy I could grab over here.
Cooperate, and I won't cripple you.
Who? What?
Tell me anything you can about the area you're guarding.
The lobby and upper offices are to the north. The baths themselves are to the south.
Wow. You're pretty spineless.
A lot of people say I'm too nice. Maybe that's why they never let me guard an area alone. I'm not a very good mercenary. There's also some sake in the kitchen. Good stuff.
Some sake. Alright. So he's here. Let me lean him against this. The lobby and offices are to the north, the baths are to the south. Alright. It's all about taking it slow. So I'll just wait for him to come back. Now grab him as he's looking at the desk. What? How does that even happen? Come on. Alright, so you know what? I can grab him from here. That'll be easier. Won't be as risky being in the light, so... Alright, cool. Huh, actually, he curled up fine, so that's not too bad. So there is a switch. I wonder what that does. Okay, that shuts off the light. Oh, okay, so he has another switch for the lights. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me just fuck with him. What? Okay. Alright, so I can grab this guy from here. Even though he's moving fast, but it's alright. Okay. So I don't need to kill civilians, but I can knock them out. That should be fine. Now the phone line I'm going to want to cut off. See what's in this office here. Medkit here. Oh, an event. Okay. Events are good. Event is probably where I want to go. But I would be remiss if I did not check. Alright, so that is not a good location to be.
The upstairs secure? Yeah. Might be some Red Nation guys up in the private rooms, but I didn't disturb them. How about the front?
It's tight. A truck is blocking the alley, and I sent the guys unloading it for a coffee break.
Which guys?
Just some guys. Worker guys.
What? You just said, hey, why don't you guys take a break, and they did?
Well, I gave him 100,000 yen.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to expense that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it's obviously this route is not where I want to go. Which is why there's the vent. That would be the smarter play. And I could make some more cover. Alright. So before I go in the vent, I just want to see what's over here. Alright, locker room.
Fisher, we'll be in better shape if you can figure out who Shedlin is meeting and where before you head into the back of the bathhouse.
I'll try and double back.
You should be able to find the information in the owner's office upstairs.
Of course he's coming this way. See, the crazy thing is there might be a phone line here. I mean, if I can grab this guy, I'd love to. So, I mean, that's a mirror, so he would see me. He may notice the lights are off. Or maybe not.
What are you doing here all alone?
Jesus! Oh, please!
What's past the locker rooms?
The corridor. To the right is the public baths. To the left is the pool. But the pool is being repaired.
Thanks for the info, but I'm not here for a swim.
The baths are well defended. The pool... I don't know if anyone is in there.
That's better.
Please. I've been afraid of locker rooms since I was a boy. Kill me if you want, but please, don't whip me with a towel. You can take my eye out.
Don't whip me with a towel.
Kill me if you want, but please, don't whip me with a towel. You can take my eye out.
Alright, as always, put him against the corner. Those real-time reflections. Very rare for this day and age. Well, this game came out. Alright, so before I go here, let me go back to that vent. Looks like a computer.
From here and a short putt from a nice safe par. Now, we can't afford to fall any further behind the leader. Now to the 18th, and our leader with a 2-shot lead. He has a difficult 40-footer for a birdie, and if he makes this, really puts the pressure on the rest of the field.
Shh. You know what I'm after.
Probably Shetland. Everyone else seems to be.
Where is he?
He's meeting someone in the private baths at the back. Not sure who. Not exactly sure when.
Hey, what's up, Henry?
Soon.
What's his escape plan?
You got stuck in the Jerusalem level?
I don't know. But I'd bet on helicopter extraction from the roof.
Oh, you mean in Pandora Tomorrow, right? Yeah, that one's a little weird because the alleyways are a little kind of like a maze.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend.
Really, she wouldn't move? That's crazy.
Kill me if you want. Kill me if you want.
That sucks, man.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend.
You bet I killed her for doing that? If she had moved, I would have let her live. I mean, you're supposed to kill her anyways, according to Lambert. Because I think if you let her live in the elevator, she comes back to try to kill you. It's snipers, so it actually makes your life easier if you do kill her, when Lambert tells you to. Alright. Yeah, this is the final stage, I believe, Henry.
And it, just lifted a tap in for par, and now he has to wait in the clubhouse to watch the rest of the tournament on TV just like us.
From WNM Newswire to subscriber, 7 July 10th, 2007. Rising mercury and depleted tuna. Oh shit. There's somebody coming. Never mind. Let me look at it in the darkness. Scientists in New Brunswick, Canada today announced the findings of a 10-year study into heavy metal contamination of fish stocks. The findings were seriously alarming, said Dr. Jules Bortlin, but ultimately not that relevant since there are no more tuna. Private room security camera. Alright, so there are cameras. And there's someone right there, a guard. Disabled camera system. Yes. Alright. No cameras? Perfect. She gave me trouble in the part where you have to follow her. And it's just like every guard was just getting aggroed.
What's with the lights?
Right, where's the guard coming from? Here? I'll get him on the way back.
Come on!
Damn it, I hit the switch.
Who put the lights out?
Damn fucking context, man. Didn't grab him, it grabbed the switch. Alright. That's guard number 2. Nighty night. Alright.
Now he has to wait in the clubhouse to watch the rest of the tournament on TV just like me.
This is outside. I don't know where the phone lines would be. That's the one thing I want to get. I want to get the optional objectives. Alright. Sorry, just had to look at a text. So as always, I want to save. You know what, let me go up here. I did disable the camera, so I should be good. Oh, this guy's got a flashlight. Until he turns around. Of course he walks right into me. That's just how this game works. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hide in the corner.
Who's that? There's something down there?
Take him downstairs as well. You know what? No triggered alarms, so I should be good, even though the music's tripping out. Okay, so the door's blocked. Dude, just chilling here.
I don't want to hurt you, so tell me something useful.
I know lots of useful things.
Fantastic. Run down the list.
The door code to the owner's office is 3650.
Good.
There are some men barricaded in a room next to the owner's office. There is a vent in the wall that joins the rooms.
Very helpful.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you.
Please, come again.
Please come again.
The camera in the hallway can be disabled from the computer at the front desk. Also, there is a bottle of fine whiskey hidden beside my bed. The camera in the hallway.
That's alright, good night. Door code to the owner's office is 3650. There's a camera in the hall outside the owner's office, but again, I disabled the camera, so I should be good. Pretty sure this was the alternate route from outside. Yeah. Okay, it was just an alternate way to get here. No more music. No reason to have lights on.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the
Lucas, hey, what's up, Lucas? Lucas Pana.
Red Nation from the looks of it.
Just enjoying some Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. How are you, my man?
Bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
Eavesdrop on Shetland's meeting before the ISDF takes him down. Shetland is meeting in the private area of the bathhouse to conclude his deal. Otomo's ISDF is inbound to take Shetland down. Eavesdrop on the meeting before this happens. Shetland has arrived and is about to meet in the private baths. Okay. From Yaku to Haro, July 10th, 2007, subject reservation. Haru, I hope I did not upset you. Of course, you are the Red Nishin, and you are always welcome to use our facilities. I will see to it that our special guests do not disturb you. WNM Newswire to subscriber, July 10, 2007, Walsh sailors' bodies return home. The bodies of 141 sailors from the USS Walsh returned to the United States today in preparation for funeral services. Volcano Prodigy, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
Fisher, those two aren't displaced. They're ISDF assault troops.
What is ISDF doing here?
Maybe the Red Nation has sold Shetland out to the ISDF. Eavesdrop on that meeting. Figure out what's going on before ISDF blows this up.
How are we going to stop them?
I'll get on the horn with Admiral Otomo and make sure we're all on the same page.
Have a shot on that, do you? The Red Nation doesn't have that kind of technology. And Shetland, you don't think... Should we tell Canada? No. There is no way Shetland had time. Besides, we are in a hurry next.
So there are cameras. So I guess I need to take these guys out. I'm doing alright. Just wrapping up the night with some chaos theory. I believe I'm on the final mission here, so I'm almost done with the game.
What are you guys doing here?
How did you get here?
I ask, you answer.
We are here to monitor the meeting with Shetland.
Who gave the orders?
I am following the orders of a man named Kaneda. But he's someone's pawn. He's not even a real military.
Kaneda, huh? Thanks. You're gonna take a nap now.
I have served with honor. I am not afraid to die.
But are you afraid to sleep? ISDF is preparing to take Shetland down and compromise the operation. Alright. Take him down too. So, for those of you who stopped in, Lucas and Volcano, anyone else, just to remind, I'm doing a non-lethal run, so I'm trying my best not to kill anyone. As fun as it would be to kill people, just not doing it this time. Alright, so no wonder I couldn't open that door, it was barricaded. Alright, so now I need to go back where I came from. Then head back downstairs. Don't know why this music continues to play, because there's no one here. I've knocked everyone out. There should be no one here. We just gotta go back to the bathhouse. Okay. So this area I've not been to. Okay, there's no one here. So I suppose I could hide people in stalls if I need to. Just in case. In case the need arises. Just want to say thank you to the 6 viewers who are watching. I'm not sure who's watching, but thank you nonetheless. Appreciate it. So this is the final mission in Chaos Theory. So if all goes well, I should be able to complete it. Alright, so there's a couple guards here.
Too bad the pool's empty. Wouldn't mind a little dip to cool off. What? You didn't bring the bathing suit, did you? No. You can't leave all the kids.
But there's another phone line to tap over there.
What? Man, it's a bathhouse. It's all full of... Relax. Heterosexual men have been bathing naked together since time immemorial. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. You say so. And here I thought this place was a forward-thinking employer.
Damn, this guy is walking quick. Holy shit. Well, Kano, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. Have you ever played Splinter Cell or any of these types of games? You know what? I'm curious. If I lure him here. Oh shit, they're both coming. Fuck.
No one here. No signs of...
You were saying? Alright, got you. Alright, cool. Crisis averted. No, but it looks cool. Oh, okay, so have you played any of the Splinter Cells? So this is pretty much the granddaddy of stealth games, in essence. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go while he's going around. Stay in the dark here. So he won't see me. So just to give you some heads up, on the bottom left is my stealth meter. So you notice how that green rectangle's all the way to the left. That means I can't be seen. And then the meter underneath it is noise. Ambient noise. So the ambient noise of that generator is that solid, or not solid, but the highlighted green square. So as long as I keep my noise underneath that, I should be fine. I'll see if he comes around, I'll be able to grab him. There we are. Voila. So I'm gonna knock him out the same place with the other guy, because it's dark. So So I'm going for a non-lethal run. There are two options when you knock somebody out. You could kill them, or you can knock them out. The reason why I'm not killing them is there is a score system when you do beat a stage. So you are scored on how many bodies you kill, how many, you know, how many alarms you trigger, and the less you do of that, the higher your score is. So, trying to be a ghost as much as possible. Alright, so I want to cut that phone line.
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
I'm pretty sure if I can cut off that generator, that'll kill all the lights. So that would have been an alternative to knocking these guys out. I could have bypassed them. So again, there's options with how you want to proceed, which is great. Or I could have climbed that ladder, gone up here, and snuck by the guys if I wanted to. There's different ways to approach how you do it. It's all about choice. Which is pretty cool, because the first two games were not like that. The first two games are pretty rigid in how they handled, or how you were supposed to play a mission. Alright. I forgot if I saved. I think I did, but just to be safe. So it's always best to creep around. Making noise is always a gamble. So definitely want to try to stay quiet.
Curious. Come out from there and show yourself. Get out here right now. was that?
so they can't see me with the steam. So it's just psychological warfare with these guys, pretty much.
Nothing here. Sure, there's nothing here.
He's probably going to turn on the steam. Yep. So that'll be my cue to go. Steam bath. And I hear a turret. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna have to turn on the steam and then get through.
I really don't want to be here. Nothing. Better that way.
Alright. I got by that area. I leave no chances. Oh, there's the other phone. Okay, cool. I think that's the last phone line.
last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
You blow out the candle. Alright, so now I could save. I don't know why the music keeps tripping out, because I walk by everyone. Right, another guard there. See if he notices.
Zachary. Yes, sir. I just double-checked the blueprints. Turns out there's a vent that comes out in the evening. ISDF makes me nervous. Make sure the vent is clear of any surveillance. Yes, sir. Be quick about it. The meeting will start soon. I'm on it.
Someone has grown this gander out.
Okay. So that's another one down. Yeah, just like a snake. Get them when they least expect it. Alright, little by little. Alright. So I forget which path I need to take. See what's over here. Okay. Alright, he won't hear me somehow. Okay. He immediately saw me. So how am I gonna get past this guy?
What the? Who's there?
No one. Go investigate that candle, yeah.
Tell me about your fallback defenses.
What? Who the?
Calm down. Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay. The plan is, if something goes wrong, to choke off the back hallway.
Why?
Shetland has a helicopter circling. It can pick him up on 3 minutes' notice. If we're compromised, we just need to defend the perimeter until he's clear.
Where will the chopper touch down?
On the roof, through the maintenance corridor, past the private showers.
Okay, well, I think he's glitched out his dialogue. Jellin has a helicopter ready for emergency extraction from the roof. Bathhouse. Just in case something happens. Or I can't. Right, irrevocably fail, so I want to make sure I have a failsafe. So there's a guard there.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, I think.
Come out here and fight like a man.
I mean, I don't know why he said that.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
It's all clear.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just.
From Carol to Shetland, Chaos Theory. Sir, I have completed installation of the requested algorithms and installed the required software. In order to maintain operation security, all that is required is entry of the tasks and subtasks and allocation of the number of assets and execution time and location. The algorithm will then generate the mission plan.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not that stupid. My men just finished setting up a shadow net. Completely secure wireless, discreet from the web. Now sit. We'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes. Call it!
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it, Kaneda. I've seen it before. You're defending your honor to cover up your lies. Should I check the account, or should we start shooting and see who walks out of here?
Kaneda! Tetsuo! Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No, please. We can work this out.
We're switching the fallback.
The chopper's on its way.
Good. Secure this area. No one comes through.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Zerkasi's infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow. DOD is gonna love this. Looks like Shetland can establish his objectives, and the software will break it down to individual tasks and mail them out to his men.
So his people all swarm a target location independently and complete their sub-objectives without ever knowing what the plan is.
Exactly. Kind of a bizarre inverse of Nikolod's blast dagger.
Alright. Eliminate Shetland. Shetland must not be allowed to escape the bathhouse under any circumstances. Alright, let me look at that chaos theory again.
Hold on here! Get my back! Hold position!
So do I not leave here? I have to go back where I came?
Time to meet your maker! Men, hold the line! Defend the line! Little covering fire here! You're going down! Hold position! Hold on here! Get my back! Defend the line! I'll teach you, you bastard! You're dead, mate! I'll be picking those shiny goggles off your dead corpse! Cover me!
Alright. If I remember correctly, there was a moment where guards have thermal vision that makes it nearly impossible to sneak through.
Time to meet your maker! We got He's reloading! Nail that bastard! Over there! Roger that! Nail that bastard! That's him! I can't see him! Take him down! Any way you can! Looks like he's reloaded! Get him! Just kill him! He's taking shots!
Jesus, I don't even know when it's safe to go out.
He's reloading! Let's see
They're just constantly shooting each other. Okay, somehow they were shooting me.
You're dead, mate! Incoming! We lost him! We're gonna try something different! Fall back! Just kill him!
Jesus, what the hell?
Give me some cover! Let's catch him while he's napping! Incoming fire! Take him down! Anywhere you can! Take him down!
Jesus. I feel like the point of no return here.
Someone get over here! He's
Okay, so that's where he killed the guys before. Alright. Save. Okay. There goes that. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is the bar with the guards with thermal. Son of a bitch. No matter what. So 1, 2. So they already see me. That's 1.
Easy there! Hold your fire! Give me some cover! We've got you surrounded! Put the weapon down and come quietly! Whoa there! Hold your fire! Throw down your weapon! There! Fire! Gotcha!
Damn it. Right, come to me. Alright.
Incoming fire! Get down! He's over there! Where did he go? He's out there somewhere! I could use some support here!
Alright. I hope there's no more of these guys, but fucking thermal vision, man, that's bullshit. That's wild. Alright. Hope I didn't just shoot myself in the ass for doing this. You know what, let me try another way. I mean, they're aiming at me already. They're already trained on me. Okay, that didn't work. There's gotta be a way to get past them without initiating a firefight. that didn't work.
Okay, everyone, fall back! There! Fire!
Oh, come on. That's garbage.
There! Fire!
Oh. And of course there was a wall mine. Of course. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Son of a bitch.
Have we lost them?
How'd they see me? Come on. What? Come on. El Deuterino, what's up? How you doing tonight? I am in a very annoying firefight here with guys who have thermal vision who will see me.
Get... Pull out! Have we lost them? I can't see them!
And they got me. They're using thermal vision actually, so that's the worst part. So no matter what I do, they're gonna see me. So I'm trying to go. So far in this game, I've been doing non-lethal. And this is really testing that. So, trying to go non-lethally is just making this exponentially harder than it needs to be. But I've got to do it. I've got to try.
Have we lost them? I can't see them!
Alright. Here's mine.
Don't make us kill you! Just come out with your hands high!
Hey, Deuterino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
No, he's here Wasn't somewhere. He just here?
Oh, shit.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Jesus.
Well, that's not gonna work again.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
And there's guards too? Jesus Christ.
Give me your hand!
What the fuck? Jesus. Oh, this is wild. Yeah, but thank you, Deuterino. So let me load. Oh shit, I didn't save after I closed. God damn it. Alright, son of a bitch. I had the chance and I didn't fucking save.
Take him down! There! Any way you can! Fire! Gotcha!
Alright. We save here.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
This thing's total!
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
No one here. No signs of disturbance. Back up!
So you know what? I can get him beforehand.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have
Just gotta keep trying.
and fast.
Jesus! This thing is ruined!
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
How did he see me? Alright. You know what I could do? I could probably shoot out this light.
Sam, you won't know what to do if if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged...
That might help.
There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
What's up with the light?
Alright, let's see if that helps.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Never heard since someone's made a complete mess out of this.
Alright. Save. Just 1 second, so let me check something on the desktop. Alright.
All clear.
Yep, alright, so he just runs through the stairs, alright. So I'm gonna have to tag him as he goes up. Damn. Alright. Right around here. Shit. Where would this thing be? Like I can hear it, but where the fuck is it? Damn. I just fucked up. Alright. Damn. Maybe it's not even in that room. Shit. Where's the other, that's where I came from. Okay, that's where it is. Shit. Okay. So at least I know where it is. Okay, so I gotta run over here. Let me save.
What happened to the lights?
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
Damn.
I guess it was nothing. Well, whatever it was, it ain't here now. Guess we can write that one off. No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Jesus. So they got thermal vision, they immediately see me. This is gonna take a few tries to get right, I guess. But gotta try to go non-lethal, man.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
How did I miss him? What? Okay. I clearly shot him, but okay.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in.
So you know what, let me say it right after I disarmed the bomb. How did I miss? What the hell? That was a clear shot.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
Alright, so he immediately sees me. I shot him in the head twice, I don't get it. Ay, ay, ay. That's one. Okay. Where's the other bomb? Okay. I really hope I don't need any more sticky shockers because I don't have any.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
Whoa. Damn, that was...
Oh, thank you. Thank the stars. Holy shit. I didn't know there was a card there. You know what? For any bodies, get rid of the evidence. Just to cover all bases. The last thing I want is the game to say that I found bodies. And there isn't a timer anymore, so I can look at the files now. Eliminate Shetland. Yep, that's fine. Notes. Shetland is planting bombs to cover his escape. Yep. And I actually haven't been shot at, so I have no damage. See, right before that.
Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
Oh shit.
We agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns.
I like how you can see through his mouth.
And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
You're wrong. Fuck you.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Ouch. Gotta shoot a killer. All right. 83. What? One body found. Where? Times identified as intruder. It's the fucking thermal guys, man. That's impossible. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, random. What's up, man? Japanese Defense Ministry on Tokyo Bay, Tokyo, Japan. Admiral Otomo and the Japanese ISDF are responsible for working with Douglas Shetland to push the Koreas and the United States into war. It must be determined if Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, and Otomo must be stopped. Oh, damn, there's another mission. Fuck. Okubo social biometric scanners cannot be hacked.
Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered cleared obstacles. We're back at the brink of war, and now we find out it is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, then the only solution is military. But if he's acting alone...
Your man again?
He's already in position.
Send him in.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the Kokubo Sosho with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. It looks like the SDF have taken them prisoner, and they're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, we'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know, and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he could unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper, a logistics advisor to GSDF. From the sounds of the call, the room he was in was raided by Japanese troops and he was taken prisoner. It doesn't sound like anyone has been killed, and if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
I totally forgot about this mission. I could have sworn the end of the game was Shetland. Shit. Sticky Shocker 3, Sticky Shocker 2, Sticky Shocker 5. Well, let's hope I don't deal with any more. Well, I'll do this another time, but...
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
Man, I totally forgot about this. I feel like an idiot. But anyways, I guess I have another night of Chaos Theory. I did not realize. Alright, well. The best surprises are always the ones you don't expect. So, before I leave, and, was it 4 viewers, so we can maybe raid somebody. I just want to personally thank anyone who was watching. Random Game Developer, El Deuterino, thank you for the follow. Volcano Prodigy, Henry FGG, Lucas Pana, R Station, thank you for the raid earlier. It's Kind, Steam Nitro, XJohn237, Hey Hey Bay, Neko Station, thank you so much. Shadow Storm, Rax the Great, thank you for stopping by. And you know what? I'm so sorry, Rax. I did not see your second message. I know you're probably gone, but haven't worn the shirts just yet. I'm waiting until probably wearing a Christmas, Godzilla. But anyways, let me see who I can raid if there is someone that I know who's on right now. It was 3 in the morning, so probably not. Let's see. You know what? There's the Combat King. Looks like he's playing Mortal Kombat games. So we can go and raid him if anyone is interested in doing so. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you anyone who watched. I appreciate it. And I thought I was done with Chaos Theory. I remembered wrong. So thank you for anyone who watched. And please stop by another time if you'd like. Alright, so we'll hop on with Raid with the Combat King, if anyone's interested. And we'll go say hello to him. So thank you so much for watching, and take care. Peace.